Well, I'm going to tell you the story of what has been a marvellous morning on day 2 for Yorkshire. The pair, Gale and Bairstow, quickly brought up the 50 partnership on day 2 as Gale played onions for 2. Bairstow was also quickly into gear with a leg side 4 off Rushworth. He repeated the shot with the same devastating effect in the same over off the same bowler. Gale was first to 50 with a lovely offside 4, 108 balls, 3 fours, a real boost for the Yorkshire skipper. And Bairstow went to his half-century with a 4 down to third man, 7 fours from the man returning from injury. Gale was starting to cut loose and he drove onions to the boundary as Yorkshire continued their encouraging start. How encouraging? Well, 70 runs came in the first 50 minutes as the Yorkshire duo dominated the proceedings. Bairstow blasted a 4 off Wood to take the partnership past 150. And towards lunch they continued to find runs easy to come by, with Durham looking flat and having no answer to the constant flow of runs. Durham did come close to taking a win just before the interval, as Gale edged Collingwood to Borthwick in the slips, but he could not hold on to the chance. Gale dropped on 93. He took full advantage of the let-off with a leg glance for 4. At lunch then, Yorkshire 451 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gale 98, Bairstow 95. Who'll reach the ton first? Well, we both hope that they'll get there. 152 runs added in the morning session. Great cricket from the Tykes. Soon into the afternoon session, Andrew Gale completed his century, 9 fours and sheer delight for the Yorkshire skipper upon his return. Johnny Bairstow was hoping to follow his skipper to the 3 figures, but he fell short, out LBW to Rushworth for 95 to end a fruitful partnership of 198 for the 4th wicket. Was the decision a good one by Jeremy Lloyds? Well, it looked a bit high, but these things happen. Gale was joined by Rashid, but their partnership ended at 46 when Gale was out, caught behind off Jennings for 124 with the score 501. They've done him a power of good, that knock. Andrew Hard and Adil Rashid then kept the scoreboard ticking over. Rashid, who's in great form with the bat, was dropped at mid-wicket by Stoneman off Collingwood. Now this was the easiest of a series of chances put down in this match by Durham. Rashid made them pay by going to a half-century from 78 balls, 4 boundaries. And this is a very useful partnership between the two after the efforts of Gale and Bairstow before. At tea, Yorkshire 568 for 5. It's a mammoth score. Rashid 54 and Hod 35. Well, in the final session, it's all about getting runs towards that decoration. And Rashid and Hod set about the spin of Stoneman, and Rashid produced the first 6 of the innings off Rushworth. But then he fell caught at deep cover by Sangakkara, out for 68, continuing his fine start to the season with the bat. 2 further wickets followed. Onions got on the act, had Bresnam caught behind for 1, and next delivery trapped Plunkett LBW for 0. And at this stage, Andrew Gale called it quits. The declaration, 589 for 8, the 3rd highest ever score by a team on this ground. Durham started their reply steadily, and with Brooks bowling well, Stoneman nearly edged to the slips, the ball evading the cordon and going to the boundary. But the breakthrough came at 48 when Jennings was caught behind off side bottom for 9. Stoneman continued to pick off the runs, but bad light ended play early. Durham 62 for 1, Borthwick's on 1. Stoneman's 48 has played pretty well, and that's some 19 overs. But Yorkshire are the happier of the two sides, as Durham's deficit is 527. Okie dokie.